Konnichiwa, Audrey desu. What is the most difficult part in the Japanese language? The verbs, right? They're so complicated. They have so many different ways to conjugate. Oh my god. So in this lesson, I'm going to highlight all the different kinds of verb forms we have learned so far and do a proper revision. Well, knowing the rules doesn't really help us to speak. To me, the grammar rules are not really helpful because they really slow down your speeding in terms of speaking. Because every time you're going to say, let's go, I would think, okay, I have to change the iku to the O column. Okay, ku, kaki, ku, ke, ko. Okay, use ko and then add plus an O, and that's what iko, o, iko. By the time you reach that, your friends are gone. So my suggestion is that you really focus on your listening and mimicking, and to watch real Japanese people how they use different kinds of verb conjugations, and memorize them at the sounds of them first. Let's get started.
Before conjugating the verbs, let's see how Japanese verbs are classified under these three groups in general. Group 1 verbs are the most difficult ones because they can have 9 different endings, like wu, ku, gu, nu, bu, su, zi, mu, lu. Group 2 verbs can only end with the letter lu. Group 3 verbs are the irregulars, but they only have 2 possible endings, which are suru or kuru. In most of the cases, if you see a lu ending, it's a group 2 verb, but be careful, some group 1 verbs can also end with lu, but there are very few of them. After knowing the groups of verbs, now we move on to the basic verb forms. We have 3. One is called polite form, which ends with mas, plain form or dictionary form, and te form, which ends with te. For example, group 1, we have go. Ikimasu is the mas form, iku is dictionary form, itte is te form. Group 2 example is eat, tabemasu, taberu, tabete. And group 3 we have do, shimasu, suru, shite. Don't worry if you find this confusing. I'll put more details on how to conjugate them in our notes on the Patreon page.
こんばんは。こんばんは。テラスハウスは見ず知らずの男女6人が共同生活する様子をただただ記録したものです。用意したのは素敵なお家と素敵な車だけです。台本は一切ございません。はい。
From this lesson onwards, let's improve our reading comprehension skills by reading the transcript of Terrace House.
こんばんは。こんばんは。
This is normal 挨拶. Good evening. こんばんは。
テラスハウスは見ず知らずの男女6人が共同生活する様子をただただ記録したものです。
Let's break down this long sentence. 共同生活する. 共同 is together. 生活 is live or life. Change it to a verb. 生活する. Let's break down this long sentence. テラスハウスは テラスハウス is 見ず知らずの男女6人が like 6 strangers like boys and girls 共同生活する様子を共同 is together 生活する is change 生活 the noun to a verb 生活する様子 is just the way it looks を is a direct particle ただただ only 記録した is the past tense of 記録する recorded ものです so this is what Terrace House is
用意したのは素敵なお家と素敵な車だけです
用意した is the past tense of 用意する prepare 用意したのは素敵なお家と素敵な車だけです素敵 is beautiful or amazing straight away you know 素敵 is a noun adjective so と is and だけ is also only so 用意したのは素敵なお家と素敵な車だけです
台本は一切ございませんはい
台本 is script は is particle 一切 like completely ございません is honorific negative so 台本は一切ございません which means there's no script at all it's really polite
何
ちょっと鎌倉作ってんすけど、
鎌倉作り
やりません？
やるか。完成図は？
完成図は、まあこんぐらい。
こんくらいやばいな。トミー花田カウス、トミーカナダハウス。あったかそうじゃねでも。
暖炉系。
はいどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
ステージあって、
すごくない？
そうなんか月一ライブとかしてるって。どうだったタカさんとのその場は？
ナイターのお話。
ナイターの話キュンキュンした？キュンキュンした？
してない。
あしてないの？マジで？どうするじゃん、もしタカ君が、めっちゃ好きみたいなのが見えたら、
見えたら、言われないとわからない。
お待たせ。
巻いてる
巻き方合ってる？
ー。わかんない。どうなんだろう。いや、
似合う。
似合う。
似合うとか言って。
似合う。
いきますか。
行こう。超美味しそう。超美味しそう。
いける？
でかくね？でかくね？
レタスしか言ってないじゃん。